for this side of G2, and he gets that information, which is similar to what we saw in Icebox, right? Just even creating that delay for FaZe to play with and to feel comfortable taking this map control, especially towards mid, especially after losing Rossi.
Not the best position for the lockdown, could be compromised, but nobody here to challenge and no way to deal with that one, so it will be forced off the line. Oxy, however,
30 seconds
gonna walk aggressively. This operator about to turn shotgun. We'll see if Poise wins out the duel. Shots through the wall. The first one lands to the head, the next one to the body, and as the smokes dissipate, it's Baby Bay, the next to fall. The spike has been planted, however, and FaZe now look to play defense. As Dicey has one nanoswarm to work with. Paranoia goes out. It'll turn off the lights for 2. ShahZaM gonna return the favor with the flash, confirm some information, and Dapper's got himself 4 kills on the round. Eventually will be answered. But G2 comfortably in the lead here, 4 rounds deep on Haven.
I mean, they have everything going on for them. They also have the momentum from the last map. A map that looked really solid for this squad. So, just a little bit more of the same that they have to incorporate. And once again, the B hit.
Another B hit. Penny was trying to deny the plants. Unfortunately couldn't. Quick tap onto the spike will buy some of that utility out. Fault line gone. And the nanoswarm dealt with. Flash into Bunny gets nothing. Rolling Thunder comes through and Baby Bay decapitates one. It's his counterpart in Oxy. That's the operator down. FaZe still a player ahead. Only working with Stingers, though, and the penetration from the Vandal is just a bit better. The long-range battle goes the way of Poise. Baby Bay still cutting down the defense. And Penny just going to try and head for the hills, but Dicey runs him down, and FaZe will find their first in way of eBay Thrifty.
So how many times can you replicate that round, right? When everybody is coming so fast for this side of G2, and you have G2 already showed them they have an operator towards this A side. They're able to get the flashes, the support of ShahZaM.
Somebody jumping off the angle, and Baby Bay re-peeking it there with the operator. And once more, FaZe want to try and hit this site, but we know ShahZaM, an op player himself, slows things down with that kill onto Poise. Now flashes off the table. I believe the Paranoia also used, so Supa won't have that. And Dapper once more. Arms wide open here. More players can fit on the door. Dapper, well, gonna be the only one for now as Rose looks to hold down the site. Lower in HP. Defenders rotating. I mean, not a whole lot of commotion given what we see here in the X-ray. There's players on. The spike's getting planted and everything's been let go by the wayside as Rossi battles back for one of his own. Make it 2, and ShahZaM now with the operator has to try and find his way back into this round. A flash available in just a few seconds. Ahead spotted, but he was still jumping on the box, and FaZe have done it again for 2 in a row.
For this out of FaZe, and yeah, the timing felt a little bit uncomfortable for a full retake to take place, but there's a lot of damage being done, and Oxy going for it again. Shot down by Superman. Not expecting this side of FaZe to be so close.
Completely unexpected, and I mean, that's the kind of in-your-face style I was expecting to see with Baby Bay on the Neon, right? Just using that high gear, walk your way into short, beat the operator on the angle. Now, G2 want to fight back for this one. Look at that. The slide is good. The shot's even better. And Penny and ShahZaM not only pick up 2 kills, but they'll find themselves that operator. The neural theft comes out. Some extra information garnered. Player run down, that being Poised. Dicey good to battle back out of this one is ShahZaM. Now the last one standing. We get a run back here. Initiator versus Initiator. This time it's Rossi on the side of FaZe. And that spike is not in his possession. ShahZaM walks on through.
And we see both of the Initiators trying to spot each other, but it was just ShahZaM with a better duel at the end. And just in the big round that we saw for FaZe on that B side was actually Baby Bay having that ultimate to come through and able to deliver the skills. As I say that though, everybody is shot down by Whippion. See? Baby Bay down as well. The last chance here.
They finally get the confidence to say, hey, we can find ways to deal with this. That shot goes wide, a little bit of movement. Oxy getting some fancy feet here, but picks up the next one as well. And this is why you have to be afraid of this A side as a lockdown. Now in place, Oxy to back away from it all. But G2 in a great spot here in the last round of the half.
Gonna go for the last chance here. 2 players alive though for FaZe. Dicey, Poise. It's all in their hands, and Oxy goes down. He had to wait for the lockdown though. And a Rolling
Look how
Thunder will be coming
fast,
through. They have to push.
They do, because there's players hot on their heels, those players being whippy.
With 2 players on the other side.
A very passive approach. Now they peek to try and find some damage. That's exactly what they'll find. BabyBay, however, on the receiving end of quite a bit of that damage. Will try again with the frenzy. Unfortunately, the shot's just on landing. Whippy, I mean, just having a heyday from defense on C to now attacking on A. It's multi-kills for the Astra. With the spike planted, another player to fall. FaZe still in an awkward spot. Rossi and Supa gonna try their hand at it. However, and Supa cuts down 3 and wins the round for FaZe.
No way! In his own hands and is able to get that round for FaZe. Oh, what a good play. 2 of them as well. Flash for the paranoia.
And no, not close at all.
30 seconds left.
I mean, the duelist initiator, right? You can sell this. You have 2 duelists. You can still take space over towards the C sites. And I mean, this round is free. It's a free plant for G2.
And when you look at the wires that Dapper had set up, it was to go for the C hit, right? But they were still extremely careful of the operator, of one of the players pushing forward from FaZe. But that was the plan, and they were going to commit to this plan all the way until the end, especially when they keep playing this 5v5 and this full retake coming through.
And G2 just ready for it all. Player out towards grass to deal with Supa. Oxy now on the backstab. Spots 2. Takes down 1. There's a second. And everybody getting cut down. Rossi. And the weight on BabyBay's shoulders here in this round with the blades. Turret dealt with. Stars are down. And that spike slowly but surely working its way up towards the C site. G2 making the call that nobody's here. Now they'll look to set up once more in the post plant, but look at where they're headed. Dryad all the way through their own spawn. They don't want to play around the map at all, and G2 are set up so perfectly to play around the map.
And Dapper could find one here. It's so patient as well. Yeah, he's able to find one. Here's a little bit of noise, and Oxy there for the 180 as well. Poise going down. And Superman's the last one alive. The stingers can be enough, but the time slowly running out for this defuse. I don't think they're gonna fall for it. Big number advantage for the side of G2 as they get closer and closer to closing up the first match of challengers.
And what is that? Based? Okay, that got awkward. I think Penny spotted him, and okay, Dicey trying to help FaZe get back into this one. Matches the firepower of Dapper in finding 2. We'll take care of the Trailblazer. See if he's able to get out of this position. It's not the best one to be in. Stuck back sight. No smokes to get him out of here. The flashes, the fault line, the stuns. Poised is on the other side of the map, unfortunately. But Dicey's still fragging out. This is what this guy is known for. Doesn't need the chamber only. He'll do it here on the Killjoy. With 4 kills on the round, ShahZaM.
The ace as well for Dicey, looking so clean, especially playing so far back, right? All the way backside and C and able to get those duels.
Flash is available here for ShahZaM. Spike planted just outside default. Should be spotted if anybody walks up to it. Dicey on the swing. Dicey's gonna fall, and ShahZaM will do it. The eBay clutch on that broken map. But for this one here of Haven and Icebox, they look pretty damn good. Dapper unfortunately loses out on timing this time around. He does good damage on BabyBay, but 11 HP could be enough to find another headshot here for the Jet as he stays postured aggressively. And the 4 remaining for G2 are just on the other side. A barrel was spotted. The dash is online. A 2-player swing, and it's Oxy. They finally cut them down. Hunter Shuri comes through, and Rossi gonna have to give up on this one. Not before finding a kill, though. The relay bolt won't quite find the concussive they were hoping for, but the duelist here in full effect. And the zaps are online. Penny healthy as he wants to go aggressive. Shrouded step to cross out in a link in the lockdown. We'll slow this push for now. FaZe backs against the wall, though, here, Dryad.
3v2 running away, but that is not going to affect G2 too much if they have to go towards the C side. We've seen it from them over and over again. A fast lane potentially take this entry to be a little bit safer for Oxy. And yeah, nobody to be seen. shots on the other side.
Look how split they are, Dryad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 2 3v1s, essentially, for FaZe as they look to meet up inside Garage. Oxy holds close on the angle, quickly deals a Supa, and now Dicey was so good in the last round, but he has to try and do it again, and he's got his knife out on the site. G2 do it. They go back from the depths after losing Fracture, and they take the series 2-1 over FaZe, and will grab the top spot in Group A.
We wanna get it crunk in the club, crunk in the club, with a crunk in the club, crunk in the club, crunk in the club, crunk in the club, with a get it crunk with a couple hundred.